Sorry for anyone who's still kind of waiting for me to get started. I have a few more things I need to finish up and then we'll start ahead. Okay, pretty sure everything is working now and nothing looks broken. Okay, I haven't done a stream in a little bit because my internet was all messed up the other week when I tried to stream, and then the next week it didn't work either. So I had to record a lot of what's happened, and it's taking me a bit of time to go through all of it and edit away. So this is kind of a stream that's a lot further ahead of the events of the server than the last one. Like, we have a mob farm now. I'm in the current process of building a better looking mine shaft because I didn't like how we just kind of went by 2 by 2 and down. So I kind of messed around with that and built it. I dragged villagers all the way from the village over there. And then I had to go find sheep. And then I found parrots, which I really shouldn't have been allowed to find parrots because now there's parrots like everywhere. I don't even know where half of them are. Here's 3 of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. I was able to build a couple of automatic farms. Right now, the only one I can think of is the cactus one that's downstairs. But I also got a cat because the village automatically spawns them. And technically, more than 2 villagers is considered a village. So now we got this. I am running out of wheat to breed them, which sounds so weird. I need to find a better word than breed, because, like, animals, you breed them. But those are people. It feels weird saying that to people. So, for once, my sound is working. This is the first time that I've done a stream where the sound is not dying on me and I can actually hear. So, let's hope it isn't dying on your guys' side. Because that's a high possibility. But we're trying to get the villagers. I don't want to just, like, try and force my way through the servers. So before I, like, truly start trading with them and messing around with that stuff, which I actually have never, like, done anything with villagers, so this will be a learning experience for me and everyone involved. Which isn't saying much, but it's saying something. So it's nighttime. I have brought my bed up to the surface. And as you can tell, you guys will see this in the episode if you watch them, but we did get the, like, diamonds and stuff like that. We found a decent amount of iron. I'm getting these guys to not only trade, but also build an iron farm, because I do have some intelligence. I do know how to do that. Do I remember exactly how to do it? No. I'm sure there's plenty of videos online I can follow. But I am actually at 9 lives, because when I was building the mob farm, which is really weird, because any other time I build, like, an XP farm or anything like that, it's over land, right? Simple, easy. You fall, you get hurt, you die. Thing is, I built that over an ocean. I only died once when I was building it in my own survival world, and there was, like, nothing. There was just a whole bunch of blocks underneath. But the second I'm over top of an ocean, you know, the thing that would save me? For some reason, I couldn't aim for the ocean, and I died twice while making that. Despite it being very easy to not fall off, I somehow still did. And now I think that leaves Moon at 7 lives, Vex at 5, and then me at the 9. UT has already lost all of his life, so he is now in purple and has, like, his own individual tasks that he has to do. But I'm trying to get him on our side, to be honest, because I don't exactly want to deal with the whole wars thing this early into the server. I don't think any of us are truly ready for that. I might stand a slight chance along with Moon and Vex, but I don't know what they have. Like, we have not seen each other's base. We have no idea what it looks like. And as far as I'm aware, there is rules against, like, stream sniping now, because we didn't have those the last time I streamed. Last time I streamed, we did not add those in yet, but now they are there. So they are not allowed to watch the stream while I'm, like, doing things within the base. And they're not allowed to purposely come to the base just because they saw me go to it on stream. There's, like, very little rules, but there's enough rules. I also will avoid using F3 while I am on stream, just because if they are watching, that gives away our coordinates, and that's not exactly what I want. But I'm also notorious for getting lost. And I would love for that to be, like, an actual joke, but it's not. I think I'd be mentally well off a lot better if I didn't get lost every 5 seconds. It's become a sad reality. But today I was thinking about trying, because I haven't built in a while. Like, I haven't built anything in a while. So I was thinking either finishing off cats. Quit running. Quit running. Quit running. Please. Please. No. Why do you always gotta turn around at the worst times? My pupfish is in that hole, if I remember. Cats are so hard, I swear. Gotta be close enough in their spawn that they can. As you can probably tell, I am easily distracted. Come here! Please! Why is it I had an easier time getting a bat than I do you? Why? Hole. Perfect. No! Damn it. Yes. Come to me, please. I beg of you. Really? Good. Yay! Cats. I have 2 cats to sit on my chest and lay on my bed. Yay! Anyway, before I got distracted, I haven't been on Minecraft in a very long time other than like small little builds here and there, or me coming on to modded, which obviously doesn't have all the new blocks. Like, I didn't even know that to plant crimson trees, you had to plant them on this stuff, which is another thing that I need to do. I need to go find the lark forest, which we seem to be in the giant crimson biome. Cats are fucking weird. Come here. Get off the villagers' beds. I don't think they like that. He doesn't care. So I got a few things that I could do this stream, but thing is which one do I do? They ate all the grass again. Why are you all like this? You're gonna be bald. You're just bald now. Deciding what to do, deciding what to do. Can walk up something for once. Do I want to use that? Just hee-haw at me. I did figure out how to turn on subtitles, so if the volume didn't work, like last time, I could easily set it up to where we could at least see what it was saying. I need to set a few things down, because I have a little too much in my inventory, and I'm starving. Maybe if I didn't run everywhere, I wouldn't be starving all the time. So we're just kind of... I don't know what to do first! Too much to do, so little time to do it. Just drop everything off in here. This is my dump chest. Okay. First things first is since we're sort of working on the villagers, I think going towards villager stuff first is a good idea. And Optifine is still not updated to this version yet, so we just gotta deal with this. So, terracotta first. That gives me at least another block to work with. Because what my idea is there's multiple little islands just around here that all kind of, they don't connect, but they're all stony beaches and there's multiple of them. I was thinking about the one that's closest over here, making a bridge across it and then making that like a villager town. But I don't remember exactly how far away it is because I haven't been in there in a little bit. So I should probably actually figure that out. Yeah, I could put a bridge over that, no problem. Thing is which way do we want the bridge? Because I've never made a diagonal bridge before, but I'm sure I'm at least slightly intelligent enough to do so, or I can make a bridge like this. Ow. And then putting our main base right up here. just gonna go right over here real quick. See how big this island is. Because it doesn't need to be too big, but I kind of do have an idea behind putting at least a couple villagers in the same shop, but obviously putting others away from each other. So, like, giving the librarian his own library and stuff like that. I do have that idea. Grab this. There's just a hole over there now. It's fine. I know there was a creeper over here, but I don't know where it went. Did it despawn just as I was walking over? I guess it did. Because I'm not seeing it. Okay, this island, yeah, this seems like a good enough island. Just long enough that we can do like a main walk and then kind of, and like the fishermen, having the fisherman boat kind of stick off the side. And then, see, nobody's on right now. And that's kind of reasonable because there's only so many of us on the server. I think there's 11 right now. We do have someone new joining sometime. So I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. My chat is glitching out to where I can't see what's being said. Okay, now I can see what's being said. Sorry about that. But we are actually recruiting people for the server. So if you think that, and it's a Bedrock plus Java, so it works both ways. We have had a couple of people be unable to join just due to where they live. The server is a free server, so it's a bit harder to cross-platform it all the way across the world. So we do have some lag on the server, there's no denying that. But I don't think it's nearly as bad. I've had people like glitch to the ground and then come back up. And we do have like a rule on the server that if you lose a life due to the unfortunate of lag, you are allowed to request it back. I have a trident being thrown at me. Fun. I need to light up the side of the island. I didn't realize how dark it was. Hey. But I do think making like a little village area is a good idea. I'm sorry I scared you, Mr. Armadillo. I just kind of exist, I'm sorry. And I missed. Bed. Okay. I think we have a decent idea of what we want to do, so first we're gonna collect terracotta, because I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but I also don't have an idea of what I want to do. I kind of need to make a list and a plan of where everything's gonna go, which requires me to have some kind of block on me. So it'd be a good idea for me to go get some blocks. More cats! I no getting distracted. No getting distracted. You have enough. It's fine. Where is it? And down the hole. Ow. Well, hello there. So I need to get torches, blocks, and then I don't think there's anything else that we're specifically missing right now. I hear slimes. We had to put a warning sign up over here because, unfortunately, we're at perfect Y zone for slimes. The lag is terrible. There we go. I always kind of feel bad about killing the babies because they do no damage, but they're still kind of a nuisance. What did I come down here for again? I need a book and quill and just write the crap I need on it. Because I forget so easily. It only takes me like 4 minutes and I completely forgot what I was doing in the first place. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, blocks. Oh, it didn't happen. Blocks. Now, the thing is which blocks? Because I don't want it to be a block that's kind of hard to break. Nor do I want that blends in really well. I won't have enough gravel for that. I'll grab the torches first. What I'm thinking. Wood? Nah, I don't want to use wood either in case we need it for the actual build itself. I don't want to use deep slate because though I do have a decent pickaxe, still takes longer than like breaking stone. So it's not exactly something I want to do. But I heard something. It's because I did heard something. Heard? Cobblestone will be fine. Plus, if I run out, I can just kind of grab more. I think I might also have some in the other chest, so that might be beneficial to go grab real quick. I thought I broke it. I was about to be upset with myself. Not because it's a hard fix, but because I would have had to fix it. The simple fact that I would have had to fix it is what upset me. We got a little bit. Fortunately, we live down here in the deep slate area, so it's actually easier to find deep slate than it is to find anything else. I haven't used copper before, and I don't really like the look of the fully, like, brand new copper. You're just gonna hang out up there? Why don't you come down? Yeah, come down. Fly! I'm gonna just leave them alone. They'll be fine. But is there an automatic way to gather amethyst? I don't know if there is. Seems like something I'll have to look up later. I don't think we have a real reason for it, but also I've never used amethyst in like a build before. So could be something in the possible future. We do have this giant coral reef, so obviously that could be used for a lot of things as well. If I can get up this freaking hill. Damn. We have a singular jungle tree, so I'm hoping, because I thought I grabbed more saplings when I went over there, but apparently I didn't. And the jungle forest is miles, and I mean miles away. To the point it's unreasonable. So I'm hoping I get more than one sapling from this. But with my luck, it's very possible that I don't. Oh, I got some cobblestone here too. Yay! Oh, yay! I don't think I need this much, but I'm gonna carry this much just in case. Give me sapling, please! Sapling. At least one. Please. I don't need a stick. I need a sapling. Rude. Give me a stick. It's like, hey, here's the wood, but without the leaves. Please. I beg of you. I don't want to walk away from this area, because the last time I walked away, we had to go all the way back to the dark wood forest to go get the dark wood. Please! I beg of thee. I have to climb up there and try it. Ugh. This'll be fine. There we go. Give me a sapling, please. I beg you. Just one? Man, you're making me nervous. You're making me extremely nervous. Just one, please. 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 Damn it. Okay, well, that's on the list as well. Yay. Moon is going to kill me. I honestly did think I grabbed more saplings. But luckily, if I just continue that way long enough for like 3,000 blocks, I'll be back at the place, so... I got lost in that jungle. It took me like 2 hours to get out of it. It's huge. And I'm pretty sure at one point I was just walking in circles. Which is a very high possibility for me. I have no sense of direction if it's not an area I visit frequently. And I have tridents being thrown at me. Fun. Okay. Time to play. Time to actually spend some time on the village island. I do kind of like how this terrain goes up, but I don't like how that one goes up. But, like I said before, I think this is where we're gonna have the fisherman's hut. It's going to be kind of off to the side. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like an actual, you know how the witch huts are in the swamps and how they're like on pedestals sticking out of the water? I don't know if I'm going to do that and have it stick out of the water, or if I'm gonna have it on this little land right here and then have docks going out to the side. So, let's flatten this a little bit. I need to fix my shovel soon. I don't know which one would look better. I feel like since... I'm bad at making decisions. I also gotta decide, is it gonna be an actual dock where there's like a ship? Am I gonna make a ship? I've never made a ship before. It's obviously something I could attempt at, but I've never made one before. So, that's also going to be an interesting. So, this is where the fisherman's hut's going. So I'm gonna mark this to know that the building's going here. I do kind of want the road to kind of... Maybe a building here, but... What building would go there? That's the question. And then a street following all the way through. Oh yeah, torches. That's what I was doing. Light this place up before I start having some unwanted guests. And trust me, they are very unwanted. I do need to capture a zombie at some point. Put him in a boat. Stick him there. Leave him to suffer. But that's not a today thing. And I don't have a boat on me, so... Better not be a today thing. You get across the island before things decide that it's time to start spawning. I can deal with a few, but I can't deal with a lot. Just running across the entire little area. And I'm out of food. See, this is why I can't survive a fight, because second I go into a fight, I'll remember, oh yeah, I've been running this entire time. I have no food bars, and I'm gonna die, and it takes me forever to eat. Hello, zombie. You might actually be a victim. Slapped you with a bucket. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You're probably not gonna like me in a minute. Of course it's terracotta. There we go. Okay. I don't know exactly how to trap a zombie, but I'm sure I can figure it out in mere seconds. Really? So we're gonna keep him alive. Just long enough to push him in. Come on. Ah! Success! Nice. Now, where's my boat? I lost my boat, didn't I? I guarantee it's all the way over there. It's fine. He shouldn't despawn just yet. I don't feel like using a name tag on him, but if he's in a boat and there's land covering him, he'll be fine. I don't feel like... Oh, you bastard. You moved just as I was about to shoot. Really? So I hate skeletons. Hello, spiders. I'm not exactly worried about you right now. Thank you. Goodbye. See how quickly I die. Get my own arrows back. Okay. Somewhat of a success. I have a man stuck in a boat. Or not a boat, in a hole. I don't think he'll despawn immediately, but I do need to get him a boat before he does. Which means I have to go across the trident-infested waters. I know there's a trident down there because the sucker has tried to hit me like 6 different times now. I'm just gonna swim! Swim! Run! Okay, made it. Side of the island's very dark still. I should probably deal with that before it becomes an issue. Down I go. I shouldn't be allowed to entertain people. I get distracted so easily. It's like, oh, squirrel! Which chest? One of these things has to have what I need. And the cat's on the bed again. Get off my bed! I was about to sleep there, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I'll burn the zombie that I just struggled to get a hole to death, so. Yay! Am I remembering how much of a dumbass I am? At least I stopped myself. Any other time I probably would just went through with it. Hello, skeleton. And see, this is why we need to add stuff to the sides. Please don't throw projectiles at the sheep. It does not want your company. And there's a creeper. Of course there is. Oh, you are a jerk. Rude. Which means there's not enough torches on this side. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You like boats? Apparently not. But you don't want mine. There you go. You're in a boat now. Boat dog. I about just used gravel to cover him up. Well, that shows how... I about just ended your life by accident. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So, to the people who don't know why I just put a zombie in a boat, it's for the simple fact of the iron farms. It's basically not even an iron farm, it's just a kill iron golem farm. They just happen to produce iron. it's a very sad machine, but as long as it works, it works. But in order for them to spawn, villagers have to be in a state of panic. And in order to do that, you need a zombie or some kind of hostile mob to try and attack them, and you have to have like a good distance between them and the zombie, obviously. But they just have to be in a state of some kind of panic. Into the water. Out of the water, fast. Please don't throw your tridents at me. I am not a pincushion. I will try and take them from you if you shoot at me. Why did that water load so slowly? There we go. Forget how weird this land is. It's fine. Pretty sure I could just go in the water, actually. Go up this side instead. I just don't want the drowns. Because they always get me when I'm not paying attention. They're not normally an issue, it's just whenever I'm not paying attention, that's just kind of when they like to strike. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bed. The cat purring is loud. Hello, Shin. I see you in chat. Ugh. Decisions. Try. See, I have plenty of green dye, so using the terracotta isn't like a horrible decision. Because I hate the normal color of terracotta, but using another color would kind of benefit, I guess. We still haven't decided what our actual base is gonna look like yet. Can all terracottas be dyed? Or is it just the normal terracotta? I think it's just the normal terracotta. It's the right pick, right? Yeah. Sit down, so I don't accidentally hit you. So, if we collect a couple of these, I don't think this terracotta can be dyed, but this one can. And we can obviously use the ones that are already dyed. That saves us like a lot of time on a few things. Oh yeah, those exist. We could use those too. Not exactly sure what I would use it for, but it's an option. Just mine out the entire terracotta area. It's fine. Luckily, this entire, like, mesa biome is absolutely huge. So, I'm not too worried about running out of terracotta. It's not like the Darkwood forest that we found, which is like 2 inches wide. Thank you, Shin. Thanks for the good luck. I'll talk to you later. Breaking blocks, breaking blocks, breaking blocks, breaking blocks. But, back onto the topic of letting people join the server. The server is actually open for people who are 13 and up. So, if you are someone who seems to be interested in the server, and you have to be okay with being streamed, by the way, that is kind of a requirement, is once you join the server, it is kind of an agreement that you're okay with sometimes being on a stream. Obviously, I'm not going to chase you around. Vex isn't going to chase you around trying to get you on camera, but you would be able to be on camera sometimes. And obviously, if you join like mine and Vex's group, you're obviously going to be on camera because most of the time we're streaming. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have came over here with like no room in my inventory. We're also collecting Eyes of Enders because I'm hoping to set up a time where all of us can go to the end together, but I also gotta find a date where we're all like on the server at the same time and we're all free, which might seem easy, but it's not. Finding times that everyone is available is extremely difficult, even including myself. Sometimes I feel like my mind just goes blank and I don't know what I was about to say, and I'm just here now.
Wow.
Well, frick, you scared the hell out of me.
Hmm.
I still don't have the server thing turned on, so I can't hear when someone enters the chat.
That's what makes it fun.
You just popped out of nowhere.
It's just me being me, you know?
And here I
It's been
thought
a
you were
while
getting
since
off.
I've played in the server again.
Well, the server is up, and you have access to turn it on if I'm not.
Uh,
Breaking blocks, breaking blocks, breaking blocks, breaking blocks, breaking blocks. This is probably not the most entertaining of streams because I'm mainly just gathering, and then I'm gonna be trying to build the villager place. So I'm gonna be sitting here for a while
why don't you ask Moon to play with you? I mean, he's
because he's
online right now.
busy
Along with Kai.
because they're doing their own
Along with
thing.
I don't know.
And asking people to mine out an entire terracotta mountain with me is a bit insane.
And I don't even know what the hell Moon is.
What?
Forget it.
I need to see what green terracotta looks like because I don't remember. All I know is I'm probably gonna be coming back to this area a lot. Gotta go. That hurt.
Also, have you found any other friends that want to join this server again?
Well, we have someone who is going to be joining. They're
I
going to be
don't know what
joining
that
for the
is.
next challenge.
And that is.
You'll find out.
Tell me. No.
No,
Why must you have to give me
we
this?
do. Oh, lag. We do need to. I need to get
Why?
them on long enough for me to test out their like how their system's gonna run. But past that, they seem excited to join the servers. So,
I mean, you can change the server again back to Jack only, you know?
well, I
Because
couldn't because the new person
me
is
and
also on Bedrock. It's cross-platform for a reason, Shin. Yes, mods are nice and all, but we are just kind of trying to play vanilla.
sure.
You good? Running out of
That
block
sounds
space.
good. No. Do I sound fine? No, I don't think I am.
It doesn't sound it.
Is it one of the person from your stream or who watch your stream?
That is something I am not going to tell you.
Wow. Because I saw someone in the chat asking for ID.
I'm not exactly sure who that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I said at the beginning of the stream, in order to join, you have to message me on Discord, which my
Nice.
username is the same as everywhere else, so.
You're so fucking evil for not telling me. I can hear my own voice in the stream.
What are you expecting?
Remove it from the stream now.
It's like, honestly, did you expect not to be able to hear yourself? If it
Can you please remove it somehow?
can't physically do that. Oops, that was
Uh,
crazy.
no, you're just so lazy to set it up.
Wasn't there another one? Yeah. Come on. Shoot, coward. Oh, you're in the water. Of course you are. Being attacked. I didn't
I'm
see
still
any
trying to find out
bottles
what the fuck
of
that is.
Omnis bottles, but yeah.
The person who wants to join the server, huh? I wonder what that is.
That's for me to know and you not to. I'm trying to. I don't think I got the bad omen. Okay, yeah, I
You're
didn't
just
get the
trying to
bad
keep it a
omen.
secret. Are this person really that important?
No, it's just you don't need to know who it is yet.
Oh my god. Just
Sit there and suffer.
why? Is it someone I know at least? Tell me.
I don't know
Hmm?
if you know them.
Just tell me.
I genuinely
Are
don't know if you
are
know them.
hold on. Okay, let's make
I
it
will tell
simple.
you. I will tell you that they were once a
Hold on.
part
I
of
will make
the
it
fan
simple.
server.
I will make this simple. I will make it simple. Are we and this person used to be in the same server? Discord.
You've been in the fan server, so yes.
Oh,
They are joining from the message on the fan server.
what server again? I forgot about that.
Wow, thanks, man. You totally
Man,
forgot
I think
about.
man. Okay, okay. I already left that server. Okay, don't blame me.
Yeah, I realized.
I mean, what's the point of me staying there?
I don't know.
I'm not your fan. Uh-uh.
Ouch. Damn the betrayal.
We are. Why will I call you? We are friends, not a fan with each other.
Sad. I'm gonna just sleep in here. Side. I have my bed out there, but it's fine. I'm just gonna sleep here instead.
I don't think you will want to hear me saying, "Oh my God, I'm your fan."
Please don't.
Oh my God, I'm your
Please.
fan.
Never again.
Yeah, I'm your biggest fan.
No. Shush.
Why will you
That's
name
for
in a fan server then?
I don't know, to support me on it. So, I had to cook it. I just tried to make grain dye with cacti without cooking. I just tried to make it in my freaking crafting inventory. Not the smartest thing I've done, but also not the dumbest thing I've done. So,
Don't worry, you are never smart to begin with.
at least I'm smarter than you.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely positive. I have to use upstairs for villagers.
I feel like no one from my Twitter is interested in playing Minecraft at all.
Yeah, it is kind of a art Twitter, so it makes sense.
You can just try to join the Minecraft community somewhere and then put down your server link if you were brave enough.
Yeah, that's a thing. I'm not. Plus, I would much rather have people who at least have watched my channel before join instead of people who just happen to be coming across a
Don't be a
random server
coward. Be a
IP.
man.
I don't want to be though.
Oh, so you admitted that you are a woman.
No, never. I'm running out of like patience with wheat because it takes like unreasonable time to grow. I'm pretty sure I have
I
it
just
set on
realized
Bedrock random tick time, which I
it's
might
like,
change back to Java.
hold on. It's like 3 a.m. for you, right?
Maybe, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't think I need to answer that question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is a time of day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a time of day. That's all it is.
Sleep.
No, I have things to get
Stop,
done, and I have no
stop
room to
acting
video
childish.
anymore. I don't want to. I want to sit here, get things done on game, and stream.
Stop being childish. Sleep now.
No, I slept a lot after my appointment today.
Dow.
Which, by the way, fun story. My doctor, when placing the needle in, messed up, and so he had to switch which arm he was doing it on, and it was very painful. So, I'll admit, I can't feel my arm very well.
Even better reason to sleep. Now fucking sleep and rest.
I slept after. I slept after I was done with my appointment, and I
How
slept for
long?
like two
How long?
hours.
How
Two
long?
hours. 2 hours!
That's not enough. That's not enough.
That is enough. That is enough in my book.
It's almost like when kids say that she slept for 10 minutes and then wake up again for a whole day. That doesn't make sense.
It makes sense in our heads.
American.
Hey, my horrible sleep schedule is not because of my nationality. It's just because I have horrible sleep habits. It's just a bed hole of villagers
I'm sorry for
who
making
I
assumption
hand
about your.
bread to, and I just.
I saw you have villager in a hole along with the iron golem.
Well, the Iron Golem wasn't originally here, but then a zombie got too close, and now he is here. I'm not exactly sure
And
how that's happened,
also,
but it happened.
thank you for sharing your location. Maybe I can
Yeah,
remove a few of your villager.
no. I've
It's
plenty of
okay.
traps
It's a
set
free
up. Good luck.
server. It's a free service. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You don't ha- you don't have
you'll
to pay
think that.
anything. I will murder them for free. Don't worry.
I don't need you to murder him, though.
It's okay. I know they are getting in your nerves, right? Must be hard to take care of them. I will
Not
help
really.
you.
I just kind of leave them in the box. They'll
I
be
will
fine.
help you. Don't worry. Uh,
That zombie
no, you don't
is
have.
lagging.
I'm not the one you should be worried about. You should worry about Panda.
I am aware of which one I need to worry about, and I
He
didn't
kept
really
saying on
give
my
out my
DM that
location.
he kept saying on my DM he wants to kill you and kill you and kill you. I don't know why. Did you do something to him?
No, that's just Panda. He just automatically thinks violence.
Or he just hate you?
I don't know why. I don't know what I did.
This is why you should be mature.
The library would be good. Like a library right here.
I may have to leave this server.
I need to make a bridge
I want
across these two islands.
I want to share this server in a Discord server that I'm in, but I don't know. I'm just too scared.
You can if you want, but
Oh, I am trying to fight my anxiety right now.
it's okay. See, I'm a little worried because a lot of people who are joining the server now, the server's been up for a good while. Oh, I'm in a hole.
Well, don't blame me, okay? I'm not really in multiplayer right now.
It's just the fact of the server being like up for so long now, because it's been about a month and a half since the server officially opened. So I'm a
Really?
little worried about new people joining and not exactly knowing what to do because they're just like at spawn and they don't.
Okay, okay.
People seem not to read the
You
rules.
can you can worry about that later. You can worry when the people at least join in there.
Well, I'm gonna try and make it easy on anyone who joins new, but it's like I can't do everything if that makes sense. Like I
Don't
can make
worry,
sure.
I'm still new. I'm still new as well. Don't worry. I haven't done any progress because I'm lazy as fuck.
eh, I wasn't making
And
any progress
another
because I couldn't find
reason,
any iron, and that's
because
also why
I
I'm
was
making an iron farm.
drawing someone's VTuber model, and that someone doesn't want to help me.
I don't know how to help you. You're the one who asked to make it. I don't. I genuinely don't know how to do that.
At least guide me somehow.
I don't know how to do it either. I know how to rig.
Oh,
That's what I know. I don't
it's
know
for
every
you.
little part of it.
At least put an effort. Come on.
I put an effort, and that effort led us nowhere.
Also, did you forget about Monday?
Maybe. You've made me forget why I came down here. Cactus. I have achieved cacti. I'm probably just gonna bring it up with me.
Okay, I know you're trying to make an excuse, but okay. It's fine, you forget. It's normal for someone to forget. It's normal, don't worry. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Why will I
You
be mad at
sounded.
you? Don't worry. I'm not mad. Don't worry. We are friends. Friend doesn't
Ah,
play with each
yes.
other.
Best of friends. Let's keep that in mind, okay? So when you find my base, you don't destroy it, right?
Oh, I'm not playing though,
Right?
but I will tell
Cause I,
Panda. I will tell
cause,
Panda your location.
cause I totally wouldn't like rat you out either, right? We're friends here,
I
right?
mean, the thing is, I'm not playing in the Minecraft.
Yeah, but
Well,
let's
just
be
worry,
honest.
worry about Panda.
I wouldn't blow up your base if you found it, right?
You can blow up the base because there's nothing else in there.
Yeah, I heard that you guys
Are
don't even
you
have iron, do you? Honestly, I'm not that
are
worried.
you
You guys might
slow?
blow things up, but I could probably get you both to like purple hearts with no problem at all.
Don't worry, I'm not planning to play until I don't know until Kid is here again.
Kate disappearing every time Kate disappears, you disappear.
Yes, she's the only one I trust. I'm sorry, you are not trustworthy, you know.
I don't even know what I did to you. What did I do to you, Shin?
Oh, well, you did
Why?
something a lot,
What the?
especially on Monday.
I'm sorry, I forgot. You can't use
Yeah, I
forgetting
was
against the
waiting the
person with
whole night.
ADHD, okay? It's
I'm
not nice.
waiting. I'm waiting the whole night, holding my stylus pen so I can start drawing, but I didn't get any answer.
Well, that was your first mistake. You're expecting me to be up at night, because if it's your night, then it's my morning, and let's be honest, I'm not up in the morning.
Thank you so much.
It's
Even
like,
in the night, you are not even answering for me. How dare you? How could you? I feel
ouch.
betrayed.
How do you
How
even...
could you?
Oh, it's a furnace
You know what?
recipe.
I will give you a fucking big boobs, motherfucker.
Please don't.
That's what you get for not for forgetting one day.
I
Enjoy.
want to see how this looks.
Let's make it extra. I will add something extra.
Ay, ay, ay.
Accelerate.
I want to see how glazed terracotta, green terracotta looks. Donkey
It looks
sounds like
green.
it's dying. No dirt.
It looks green. There.
Okay, how do you set this pattern in?
Anyway, since you don't want to watch me drawing your piece of model, I will start drawing right now. Ha ha ha.
It's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I have
Hmm.
others that I like better, though.
Yeah. Anyway, enjoy your stream.
Thank you for joining me for like 10 minutes.
It's fine. Like I said, I have to draw your piece of model again.
Haven't you
So
redrawn it like 6 different times?
what?
You gotta wear yourself out. Take a break.
Don't worry, I already did.
Take a break or burn yourself out.
I'm already burned out right now.
Well then, stop. Get
No,
some help.
nah. I love drawing. I'm totally not exhausted drawing all day.
You don't have to draw all day though.
That's my only source of income right now, motherfucker.
This looks weird. I think I placed this wrong. That might be why it looks weird.
I have to calm down, calm down. Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely
Okay.
placed it wrong. I don't know how
Why
these patterns work. They're so weird.
uh,
Pretty sure you gotta like whichever
that
way you're
pattern looks
looking.
ugly? That pattern looks ugly like you. Stop.
Wow, so mature.
Don't worry, I was joking, sir. Yeah,
So
don't
mature,
worry.
Shin. So mature.
I know.
These things are so hard to figure out where they're gonna be placed.
I don't
Why does
like
that
yours
look like a
more.
star? I'm so confused. I keep forgetting that these are even like options until like the recipe pops up on the screen and I'm like, oh yeah, that's an option. I can do that. Loud.
Anyway,
Pretty sure it's whichever way you're facing. Really? Really? What?
what?
Not you.
What?
I'm getting pissed off at myself.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes. Gotta love the singular sum.
Yeah, let me just.
So we got a brown starfish. I don't. A four-leaf clover that's red? Circles. an orange, and then the sun.
I don't know. They all look weird to me.
I don't think that's how they're supposed to look. And I'm not gonna
Are you sure
stream
about
like
that?
very long tonight though. Like generally, probably not gonna stream very long.
Are you at least trying to stream on Twitch?
No, honestly, Twitch doesn't work very well for me. It's definitely not my favorite, so I don't think I'm actually gonna stay on Twitch. I think I'm gonna go full just YouTube. I've done YouTube for a while, and I'm pretty happy on YouTube, so I don't really see a point in me changing that. Up the mountain. I'm having to go silent because I can't focus when doing water bucketing things. And I'm up. Oh, is this a different block? Is this like gray terracotta? Yep. I'm trying to find every possible like pattern I can before I start building because I'm working on the village. And I don't want to make the village look dumb. So I have to at least attempt to make it look decent. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to make the other terracottas though. Hello, mister. Sorry, mister. Oh my god. Really? At least let me get my things. Thank you. Squids. You with the trident, leave me alone. Okay. But as I said before, I'm not gonna stream for the longest time tonight, just because I have other things that I unfortunately gotta do, and I probably won't pick up. I'm trying to decide on a schedule for the streaming. That way, people who actually do want to watch the stream, but I just randomly do it at times that they're unavailable or unable to come into the stream. I'm gonna try and set up an actual like time that I'm gonna be doing stream. But that requires me to know my own work schedule, which I don't. That's the problem. I don't know where my work schedule is going currently. Okay, how do you make black terracotta? Okay. Are you gonna show me? Yeah, just sit here and wait for it. How do you make it? Oh, okay, that's a lot easier than I was doing, so. I wasn't paying attention earlier to how I was doing it. There we go. I do kind of like the black terracotta. It definitely could be used as a floor. Also requires me to murder squids. So, I don't know if it's the most morally correct way, but it's a way. And I did it wrong again. Pretty sure you have to like face, because that side is where it's gonna be sticking out. Yeah, I just kind of have to say it like that. Oh, that's actually really cool with the red. I actually like that. I'm probably gonna collect a bunch of terracotta off screen. Finish the editing on that main video. It's gonna be a decently sized video. Cover 3 different days worth of things. So I need to kind of set it up. I swear these things don't like me. Is there like patterns on the other side too? Hold on, hold on. I need to check this with myself. Oh, my speaker's just musty. Okay. If I do it the other way. Yeah, there's different versions. I like this one better. This one's nicer. Hello, Rose. Hi. I am experimenting with terracottas in the process of making a village. Right now, I don't have a village. I have a villager hole, which I'm pretty sure is morally wrong, but I'm going to ignore it. We're just gonna leave it like that. I haven't even traded with any of them yet because I want to get the village done first. I need to put my headphones on charge. There we go. Now those are less of an issue. Where did I put my cat? I think I left my cat on the other side. And just a heads up, the stream is a couple minutes delayed at all times, so I am talking like a few seconds ahead of what's happening for you. I don't know. Which one is your favorite out of these, Rose? Which one do you like best? They all look decent in my eyes, except for the yellow. But then again, I don't like yellow, so that might be just me. I don't think I like the brown either. Which one do you like best out of the different terracottas? The red, the brown, the orange, the green, the yellow, or no, this is the white, the yellow, or the black. Well, right now, I am currently in the process of making a village area over here, and I'm trying to decide just which ones look the best in general. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not. I might not. There's thousands of different things I could make, but there's going to be a bridge crossing these two islands, and this one over here is going to be where I put all the villagers. I'm going to try and make it as safe as possible for them. No promises, though. And so far, I don't have anything really planned over here, except for I think I'm going to do the library up on this big hill for the librarian. I have the fisherman's hut kind of planned out as well. It's going to be over in this corner. In my own little, like, test world, I'm probably going to build out a few things before I try and build it here. But I haven't decided if I'm going to make the fisherman hut right here and just have, like, docks hanging off the side of it, or if I'm going to do similar to how the witch's hut is in the swamp, where it's going to go out into the water and be held up by, pillars. Haven't really decided that one yet. I don't know which one would look better. See, the thing is, with the two of them, if I put it here, I can do a boat hanging off of the dock. And if I do it to where I put it in the water, though, I can do little, like, rope bridges hanging to the side to get up to it. So that's why I'm kind of a little stuck on which one I want to do. And I haven't decided exactly what else I'll put on this side. I don't think I have a real need for this one. The water idea does sound cool, and I might still be able to do the boat being, like, wrenched up on the side. That might be something I'm still capable of. But I think I'm gonna put the carpenter or the butcher right here. And then from there, move on to the blacksmith, brain not functioning. See, I need a couple of villagers each. I don't need just like one villager per thing, so it's gonna be like shop based, but they're still gonna be in there only like cubicles, which is horrible, but it's the best way to get efficiency out of them. So, library up on that hill. I haven't decided what I'll put on this hill, but there's gonna be just different shops throughout the little island, and then the singular bridge that connects this and the main island, because we haven't built the actual base yet, but we plan on going across and making that, so that's also in the works. I am getting started on the iron farm, which I'll also need 4 villagers for. I have a zombie in a boat right now, ready for it. But I need to collect most of the stuff off camera. Can't remember exactly what other villagers. Sometimes my brain's just blank. Carpenter, blacksmith, the cleric. I need to make a potion shop, which also, I think, thinking about cleric, I can either put the potion shop right here, or I can go full like wizard vibes on him that has just similar color palettes to the entire island. And I could make like a wizard tower for him almost. Or an upgraded version of the temple. So there's a few options. I also need to make the farmer. I think I'm actually going to make the farmer over here where the bridge is. Just because that's like a decent area for him to have enough room to actually farm. Or to look like he farms. It's a sad... I think the farmer uses the compost as a workstation, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've done any, like, villager stuff, so I think I'm gonna take this, like, down a peg. I'm sorry. I talk a lot. I'm mainly talking just out of my own brain. Like, flattening this area right here to kind of give it a more spacious vibe, and then putting the farmer house right there. Doing the road throughout here. Putting possibly the butcher right there, because it makes more sense for it to be near the farmer. And then maybe have the cleric right there. It would, like, the path would continue all the way up to the library. And then the carpenter, if a wandering trader comes around, I'll probably try and trap him too. It's like, they're not the most useful, but the ability to have him is what matters to me, having each of the villagers. Poor man goes from wandering trader to just trader. Is that cruel? I don't think it's cruel. It's a normal thing, trapping people inside of wooden huts and stuff. I don't even know if I'm gonna build most of them out of wood. I'll probably use the, like, because my favorite roofs are wood. So that is a possibility. Yeah, taking this down feels more roomy. Maybe even a little bit further. Gives enough room for the... And then I could do something right here, but I don't know what I would do. Could do like a little plant, foresty area. Breaking stone. I could make up a few shops too. Like, there's a decent amount of jobs in Minecraft for the villagers, so I could... I can't remember all villager types off the top of my head. So I also need to just pull out a list and figure out which is which. But by the way, getting the villagers to that stony island from all the way across the ocean was way harder than it should have been. Because the original village that we had, Moon let I think a zombie hoarder go near it, and then I'm pretty sure everyone died. I'm pretty sure there's just no one on that village anymore. I looked, I didn't find anyone, so I'm gonna just guess they're all gone. I should make a temporary bridge. So I at least know how it's gonna be laid out. I have to fix my pick by the end of this. Damn. Even breaking is not helping it. And that's also something I need to do off camera. I need to strip mine because we used a lot of our diamonds to kind of get gear and stuff. So that's something I definitely need to get down to here soon. Honestly, I think a lot of people are kind of returning back to Minecraft since like the Trials and Chambers update just came out. That's why that's why I'm kind of back. I wanted to try out the trials. And then I had a few people ask me if I wanted to start a server, and I'm like, hey, yeah, sure, let's start a server. And then from there, we've kind of progressed the lore, getting there's like challenges weekly. This week's challenge arena is not done yet. I'm currently in the process of building that, actually. So that's taking me a bit of time, and I'm gonna lie. I'm just hoping no one comes across it while I'm building it. I think the thing that I'm out of the loop the most for right now is I don't know much about like the new weapon, the mace, or the wind charges. I know a little bit about them, but probably not enough to really use one of them. I know it's like a jump and you hit kind of attack thing, but I'm not exactly sure how to use it. I think you actually have to drop from a couple of blocks to use it. Not sure though. Jumping over blocks, trying not to get myself hit. Or the fallen holes, because there's just a bunch of them around for some reason. I still haven't found my cat. Where did my cat go? There's one of them. Where is the other one? I generally don't know where my cat went. I think... I don't know. My favorite thing that they've added in so far is the new copper blocks. There's like a lot of them. There's like copper lights now. It's like glitching. There's chiseled copper, which I don't know if was already added or not. I don't know where my cat went. I know where my birds are. I know where one of my cats are. I don't know where the other cat is. I have 2 cats, 5 birds. Don't know where half of them are half the time. They just kind of, they go do off their own thing, and then I can't find them again. You know, it's really sad that I'm planning out an entire village, but I still haven't planned what to put on this island. It's like, yeah, I can design an entire village, but can I design my own house? No. Where is my cat? I'm sure if there was anywhere I would have put him, it would have been over here somewhere. Or I could have possibly left him at the terracotta place, which would require me to go all the way over there, and I don't feel like doing that. I might have to just grab him later. He's just gone. I don't know where he went. He might be over there. He might not be over there. He's just somewhere. Back to breaking blocks. And then laying out the platform for the farmhouse. Because I feel like it's gonna be kind of secluded from the rest just because it's a farm area. And like, old farmhouses and how they look, I'm kind of basing a lot of my reference off of those. Hobbit Hole would be cool. We do live practically underground in other ways, so I was honestly thinking about each, because we have 3 people in our team, me, Moon, and Vex. So it is possible that we could all just build our own little houses and have them connected up there and be able to travel over here. Because there's other islands like around this area that we can build even further on. After I like dig out a lot of the mountain on the terracotta side, I'm planning on putting a lot of the different farms that we need all the time, like the iron farm and that stuff over there. It's like I'm making a temporary iron farm just on the island to kind of help us out for now. Because that's like one of our biggest issues is iron. Because for some reason on this server, there doesn't seem to be iron like anywhere. I have looked for hours at a time, not finding any iron. But then I'll find like a couple of smidges. Like I find more diamonds than I find iron on this server, and I don't know why. It doesn't exist. And the few bits of iron you do find are on the surface, and then there's nothing underneath them. Nothing. And we're not gonna go on my exploration, because when it comes to exploration and cave, since the Caves and Cliffs update, caving is slightly more difficult if you don't have at least a little bit of decent stuff on. Like, now I feel like I'd be fine, but especially during early games, it was dangerous to go down in the caves. And we have, like, limited lives. I'm at 9 lives. I am almost to 12, which is, like, the limit, and then we switch team. Right now, I'm on yellow team. Vex is on green team, and then Moon's on yellow with me. Everyone else is on yellow as well, except for UT. He is on purple. And the teams go green, yellow, red, purple. At red, your goal is to basically kill someone. At green, you're not actually supposed to hurt anyone. And then at purple, you're actually given tasks throughout the week on what you need to do. It's a kind of life system almost. Well, it would make a lot more sense if I was able to like put the lore in a little bit better instead of just explaining it in the server. I do plan on making actual videos explaining how the lore works in this world, but I just don't have the current time right now to make it. But as soon as I have the time, I plan on taking that to my advantage and putting it a little bit of effort into getting that done. I'm gonna have to change this block later, but for now, this looks fine. I'm just terraforming it. Because I want the house to kind of be on a open area. So for the farmhouse, there's quite a bit of things. I think I'm gonna put the farmer in the kitchen of it. And I'm just gonna use the cobble for now to kind of mark out where I want things. So this will all be like wheat farm. And then make things easy on myself, I will do a couple things pretty small. This be the bedroom. I could also make the bottom layer smaller than the top, or vice versa. I think I'm gonna do that. Oops. It is unreasonably hot practically everywhere right now, so do. Okay, bedroom. Then a kitchen slash living room. And I'm trying to make sure it doesn't feel like it's all shaped the same. And then this is where the kitchen slash living room would cut off. Fake bathroom. And then I think I'd do 2 bedrooms up top to kind of stimulate, like, I don't know, having kids in the house. So this would be like the kitchen area. This is where the actual villagers themselves would sit, where their workstations and stuff would be. Dining room table. I could use some of the terracotta to possibly. Hmm. Hmm. And then I know old farmhouses, everyone that I've lived in at least, has like an entrance room where you like take your shoes off and all that stuff. So I might do it like that and then actually have a back out area because normally they'll have like a back entrance too. And I could possibly terraform the area enough around to the side to where this little area could be like a pond or garden area. So that's the farmhouse pretty mapped out. And then the wheat, I'm actually planning it to come like almost all the way down here. I'll probably mix in some sunflowers, some tall grass, maybe some tall flowers to kind of make it blend all together better. Maybe have like a lamppost here and there. And then from there, this would be like the butcher's place. Right now, there's a zombie there. We're just gonna ignore him. Now, the butcher's place, I want it to look a little more like, artificial almost. Not exactly. And then I'm gonna have livestock over here that we're not actually gonna kill. Like, we're not going to kill the livestock over here anymore. That's the butcher's job, not our job. Having the farm animals just like right here. This would be his main area, and then it might be a cool idea to actually store all of our food here at the farm and at the butcher's house. That might be an interesting idea. Okay, so that's the butcher's area, kind of marked out. I need to bring my bed over here at this point, damn. Spending so much time just marking out a few areas. Oopsies. And that's the area where I'm thinking about making more of a not so much city-like area, but working kind of area. Like workshops, stuff like that. So like the iron farm's gonna have its own building, the cactus farm whenever I get it over there, the not wheat farms, all the automatic farms basically. And I'm also planning on making the big storage room over there. Oh. Well, hello there. You are not supposed to be there, are you? When did you even get over here? I don't know. Cat can teleport. It's fine. You enjoy that bed. There's my parrot. I'm pretty sure my other cat is over here, so we're gonna go check and see if he's over there. One of them's back. I don't know where the other one is. I found singular cat, not other cat, but singular cat. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Yep, there he is. Hello. Now I got my cat. It's fine. I lose them sometimes, but they're fine. I almost jumped off that cliff, but then I realized there's like no area over there. Get in the boat. Come on, boat. Be boat cat. Boat cat! Nice! We're going over here. Cats! Cats are amazing. Vex is the one with all the dogs. I have all the cats. Actually, I think Moon's the one that has all the dogs. I don't think Vex has any pets yet. I have cats and I have birds. That's what I got. But farmhouse is done. Butcher's is done. Little area that's gonna be nothing, which I have to literally replace with dirt, coarse dirt, add some gravel in, add some pathways, make it kind of blend all nice together. I need to get rid of the red sand. I think what would be like a really cool idea, instead of putting the library up here, we put a like lighthouse. Like having a decently sized lighthouse up here. I need to find more of the middle area though. It's a good time to have an elytra. Alternative to elytra. Building up. Okay, so farm, all that. I think it would look best right there or right there. Which I'm leaning more towards like the corner. We should be able to voice chat. Give me like 2 seconds. Remember, keep in mind, they'll be able to hear you on stream too. What time of day is it? Okay. You didn't join the call! So mean. You didn't join. So sad. I call. You didn't answer. I got no answer. None. Nada. Okay. Hello. You can now hear me on normal time and not like a few minutes ahead. Looking to make sure everything's working properly. I think the lighthouse going right here is the best decision. Excuse me. Place that there. And lighthouse. Nice. And I think the lighthouse will get like skinnier as it goes up, but for now, that's all that's necessary. If you are talking, then I cannot hear you. Oh, I heard something. I can hear you now.
Okay.
I think that's like the best place for the lighthouse, and then we could probably still have the library up here. Maybe in this corner.
Discord is confusing me because I haven't used voice chat in so long.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was speaking
It makes
to my
no
mother
difference.
and like I just...
Can you say that again?
I was speaking to my mother and like I forgot to mute myself.
It's okay. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, you just heard me speak Romanian, that's all.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's your native language. It's fine for you to speak your native language. No harm in that. Just because I'm a clueless moron who doesn't know what you're saying doesn't mean anything. This would be like...
telling me to pack my clothes.
This is where the villagers will sit. And then this will be the entrance to the library. And it'll come on down. And then if you continue on the street, which will go around here, back and around here, gotten the butchers, need to get the carpenter, and then the fisherman. And I think that's all I'm gonna do with the stream today. Trying to decide exactly where it might fit in. Because Island does start getting a bit skinny. So I think it's actually a better idea for me to do the fisherman hut kind of off the island, because it gives me a little bit more room to do other things. And I'm pretty sure I can make the carpenter house or the carpenter's shop kind of in a diagonal almost. A few straight and then kind of turn a little bit like this. Yeah, I definitely could.
Oh my god, the chat is following you. It gave me anxiety.
It's fine. When I go to actually build the building, this will make a lot more sense. But right now, these are just like me laying out.
Is very good to have.
Because right now, these might not even be like the shapes that I go with or anything. These are just all very temporary. I think this is where I'm going to do the entrance, so I want to make it kind of... Hey, raining. Anyone like rain? I don't. Actually, I love rain. I think I hate the sun, not the rain. And then the last one I need to do is the cleric.
I hate both.
It's valid, honestly. I think the cleric is the only one I'm missing, and I think the cleric might be nice to put here. Or I could go full wizard tower over here. I haven't decided, because the cleric is the one who is like the brewing stand. I could do like a temple over there, or I could do the wizard tower. If I did the wizard tower, it'd go over here and it'd be a secluded area. And I would like do a pathway down. Which I think I might actually like that idea better than doing the temple.
It's like suffering because I'm over here in my house on my bed with a fan. I'm trying to listen to everything and it's annoying.
It's okay. Even if you don't hear half of what I say, it's nice just having you here.
It was like because the stream is going on and I also listen to you at the same time as I listen to it because, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit harder for us to talk while you're in chat because I was delayed by like a few minutes. Chats are always delayed.
Even now, I'm like confused on how to do this because to see what you're saying, I have to watch the chat.
Yeah, I think the wizard tower is a better idea. I like the wizard tower. So if I do this, and then this, kind of expand this area just a little bit, give it enough room. Could do like a little beach thing right here. Bop, bop. That gives a decent amount of area for the witch's tower to be. Or cleric? Is it still considered a cleric anymore? So I'm putting in a wizard's tower. Or then
Anything can be anything if you think about it hard enough.
true.
You don't have to overthink it. Like, if it's a cleric or a wizard, it can be both.
He is multi-jobbed. He works 2 jobs. He's trying to provide for his family. Just leave the poor man alone. He needs his 2 jobs.
5 children, 5 dogs, 5 cats, and I don't know.
It's like every American house. He has a small little a little small house with a bunch of people living in it. It's fine.
Like a 3 bedroom house with 7 children, 5 dogs, and 17 cats.
And he's just trying his best.
Exactly.
The man is trying his best. You gotta give him credit there. The small shop will be up here, and then my idea for the wizard's tower is it's gonna go up, but then at like the top, it's gonna split off into multiple little areas. That's my idea for that one. Each of these builds are gonna take me a bit of time. So that's done. I just need to make a planned out area for the fishermen, which I need to make a little tiny raft in order to build. Or a little tiny bridge. Just for now.
Honestly, the idea of the fisherman intrigued me because it gave me a lot of ideas.
I am also filled with
like
the idea.
If it's like the witch house, you can do something underneath it still.
True, and another idea that popped into my head is, I'm not exactly sure how I would do it yet, but like making fishing net like underneath it. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet, but it is in my little roster of things in my head right now.
It sounds cool. Honestly, the idea of like hanging bridges, like you said earlier, that was so amusing.
I think the bridge.
I found it awesome.
Honestly, you gave me a lot more confidence in like my idea, because when I was first like planning this out before you came on, I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if that would actually look cool or if it just looks cool in my head. And then another thought I was
like
doing
a
is
fantasy and reality. You have that neighbor that like goes all out for Halloween right after like what the fuck is it called? The 4th of July.
4th of July.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What does the holiday? What does the holiday like celebrate? And I'll be able to tell you what it's called.
I'm having a hard time with English, like the turkey one.
The 31st. Frick. I don't even know my own holidays. I don't celebrate most holidays. You got me
It's
confused
just
now.
like put it
Uh,
this way. You have Halloween and right after you have Christmas, and everyone just prepares for Christmas after midnight. Like there's that
Halloween
one, maybe
is
that's
the
how.
31st, and then we have Thanksgiving, and then we have Christmas.
Thanksgiving, right? That's what I was talking about.
I don't think the fisherman's hut has to be too big, but I also don't want it to be like so small that it doesn't like look good. I
You
also
can
gotta change a
always
lot of these
add
blocks later.
like a balcony on the side
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, like putting a
for
balcony
like
on the side,
fishing.
and then maybe bringing the platform
You
down
can
like
add
two or three.
the bridge there.
Yeah, bridge will go there, and maybe like a small one right there, depending on how big that area is when I go over there. I was thinking about making a little like downstep area that goes straight out from this, and that would be where like the dock is. Which then, using some chains and a couple pieces of wood, making it look like there's a boat hanging on the side of it. That's a possible idea. I'm gonna do this so I can even get over there. Yeah.
Emergency boat. Like just
Just
imagine there's a tsunami and just like that's the only boat there.
oh, sick. So like this area right here, I can't do it right now because I'm like on the side of it, but it going down a few and going straight out and having like those also held up from the water. But I think the island has a decent amount of areas now. Maybe since the docks are going to be going this way, maybe having like a little area over here that's like barrels where fish will be held. Because I do want to keep some of
I'm
our
going
stuff
to
over
add a
here.
village hub.
Like that. Having a little area up over here. I think to give it kind of more of a shape than just a random square, I'm gonna make the back of the fishing hut kind of stick out a little bit. Like that. Yeah. Because this is the actual fishing hut itself.
If you think about it like a fishing like place, you'd have a place to like put all your stuff apart. You can add another like small hanging out area to like hang your coats and all that if you go out fishing on the water
Oh, true.
because
And
of
then
rain.
I was also planning on putting some boats out here, so it looks like this place is more active than it is. And I think the only other building that I could probably make is a small, like, cafe. So, possibly a small cafe where we can keep all the food and stuff. Oh, you really emailed just as I was gonna shoot. Oh,
That sounds nice, but like a park. What do you think about that?
ooh,
Or
that would
flower
be nice.
garden?
See, we have this big open area right here, so I could do like a little cafe right here, but then have like the park right there.
What if the cafe owner is like a mythical being and they have an herbal like garden right outside?
It could be a cafe, a garden cafe. So like a garden attached to a cafe.
You
And
can
the like
eat among the flowers.
yeah, eat among the flowers, have picnics and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds very nice.
Sounds nice in my head. I think the actual cafe would go right here. So like the kitchen and stuff like that. this would be the kitchen. And then it would go down into the lobby area. And then this whole area around it could be the garden.
What if there's a pier? Like I'm not sure how to explain it, but like there's a pier overlooking the water.
This
like
whole area
it's
right here.
near the bridge connecting to the mainland.
That's gonna be over
Like-
here. I keep forgetting I have thorns on my stuff. I just want the XP. I need to light up the island better because things keep spawning and they keep making my day slightly harder. I leave myself so vulnerable, I swear. I just forget that, like, there's a possibility to eat. This goes here. This goes here. Here, and then here. But I think that's most of the planning for today done.
The goal has been accomplished. Nice.
Thunder. Big,
The
scary
set
thunder.
task is completed. You get to have a reward now. You know, that sort of thing.
I don't know, now I just gotta, build all the material and decide what I'm actually gonna do with half of these. Because, like, I don't honestly have an idea what I want to do with a couple of them. But there's always that whole, are you gonna go through with the original idea, or are you gonna change it halfway through? Because this is the planning phase. The road's gonna go through here. This is where the park area is going to be. It could possibly go almost all the way out here to where you're first walking into the park. And then the bridge is going to be across right here. Which I'm actually going to make a temporary bridge because I am kind of done with swimming because the drowns are... Wow. I say that as I fall into the water with the drowns. This is why I don't sky build or anything. I think one of those suckers has a trident. Or a fishing rod. Could be either. Bop, 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 bop. Sorry. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, I think this is a good area for the bridge. Yeah, bridge can come all the way out here. It'll look nicer, obviously. Right now, this is just temporary. So I can get back and forth across without dying. Really? Bounce. And this will give me a better, like, platform when it's, time for me to actually build the bridge. Give me a little bit of land to work with. Plus, it just makes my life easier to get back and forth across. I do that every time. Yeah, that works. I need to light up this area a little bit better, though, because I keep having, like, mob spawn on this side, which, for the most part, it doesn't affect me, because I'm not over on this side a whole lot. Oh. But it still does kind of affect me now that I am building on this side a little bit more. So I just need to make sure that it's good enough that things don't spawn all the time. Like that. There we go. You look better now. You look great. Bump. Ouch. Oof. Chores. Gotta love chores. Well. God? Sleep. Get rid of rain. Bye-bye, rain. No one likes you, rain. Cat galore. Hello, villages. I bring bread. Be friends. You're just not in a good situation, are you, man? And you still don't have any wool because you decide to eat all of the grass. I still don't exactly know how you did it, but you did it, and that's aggravating. I need to put a singular block of grass so you guys can't, like, reach. Which means I need to go and grab more grass. Because the sheeps need to eat the grass. And they just need to make my life harder. They couldn't have, you know, gone to the side and not eaten my grass. It's like eating you out of house and home, but they're literally actually doing it. Bouncy, 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 bounce. I don't know. Unfortunately, I need the wool for more than just, like, the beds for the villagers. I also need it for netherite mining, so that's another thing that I gotta add on to the list of things. I need to find the netherite fortress, or netherite fortress. The fortress in the nether. Make a couple of them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I need this area if you guys want grass. He's hiding. I don't blame you. If I was surrounded by a bunch of wild sheeps, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near them either. Bye-bye, Rose. Bye. I don't know if I'll still be streaming when you get back, because I got the main task of planning out that area and getting some of the stuff done. I don't think I like many of the terracottas, but I do kind of like the green, and I kind of like the red and black. But I don't think I will be using the other ones very often. I think I'd rather use the actual block itself. I need to mine out a huge area of that, get myself a couple of boxes of just terracotta. And then probably make the... Is he adding a flower? Oh, it is so cute. I love iron golems. I feel so bad whenever I make an iron farm because it's basically a murder the iron golems farm. And it just makes me feel like a piece of crap. And I just gotta accept it. I feel so bad. It's like, hey, you give me iron, but you know, I'm gonna murder your entire family. All you want to do is protect the villagers. Oh, you bastard. Seriously? I can't open that now. You're in the way. You're on the... Oh, really? Really? Are you serious? Both of you? You're both against me? Are you serious? Rude. Oh, fish. Can I get in my chest, please? Can I get in my chest? Could you kindly get the hell off my chest? Get out! Get out! Get off! Thank you! Ay, ay, ay. I'ma stand on the chest my damn self. My chest. Sit here and fish for a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna close up the stream. Just some closing notes for everyone is we are accepting new people into the SMP. Like right now, I'm only on by myself, but there are other people. They're just all busy right now. And the SMP is both Bedrock and Java. And the way to try and like get in the SMP and get the IP and everything like that is in the description there is a thing to my fan Discord, and from there you can actually contact me, yourself. You can contact me and just literally ask, hey, can I join the SMP? Hello there. I will send you all the rules to the SMP, how the life system works. This is not a hardcore server, so after you run out of life, you're not kicked from the server or anything. It's just your task kind of changes from the original just survive and don't die. It changes to you now have to figure out how to cause other people's demise without PvP. Your task kind of changes depending on where you are in life. We have the green, the yellow, the red, and then the purples. They're each their own team, meaning different things. There is lore to the server, we just haven't done many of the events yet. The first event was just kind of a hi everyone, we're in the stream kind of thing. And the second one got cancelled due to a few things wrong with the server. I still have to go back and fix those. I'm almost done with fixing them. It's just I'm not too good with command blocks. So, again, it takes me a little bit to get used to them, and there's not exactly a whole bunch of tutorials out there on how to use command blocks, which is actually kind of surprising to me. I feel like those are like one of the few very difficult things to deal with, and there's just like no one out there that does much things with it. If I knew more about like how that all works, I'd probably try and make a few tutorials myself, but I generally don't know. I don't know how command blocks work. I just barely was able to set up to where spawn was safe. And I still need to mess around with that a little bit because it's not entirely safe. I need to change that out a little bit. I can't exactly remember what else I was gonna mention. Where is my checklist of things to remember? Because I'm not someone who remembers things easily. Oh yeah. My second stream on the server was originally done on Twitch, because I did the first one here on YouTube, and then the second one on Twitch, and then this is a third one. The thing is I don't think I'm going to stay on Twitch. It's not something that I really have worked with much. I know YouTube pretty well, but I don't really know much about any kind of Twitch. Like, I don't even know how to set it up to where you can see the chats on the side. I need to figure out how to set it up, but I haven't figured out how to set it up, so it's just there. But I don't exactly know how to take the video from the first one and switch it over to, or the second one and switch it over to YouTube. I am currently figuring out how to do that, but just in case, I do have a few videos of the actual stream itself, and I might clip those together and put them into an actual, like, platform. And for those who don't actually like watching streams, but enjoys, like, seeing what's happening on the SMP, do not worry, I am in the progress of editing the first video for the first stream to where I'm gonna chop it up into little bits, edit it to where it's easy to understand, blur out all the cuss words, because we all have very, very much sailor mouse, which is a bit of a problem for me, but it's fine. Once that's first out, It will all be put in a playlist to make it easier for you guys to kind of find it. Makes it just a tiny bit. Why am I getting so many pufferfish? So many pufferfish. Why so many pufferfish? Why? Do you know why? I don't know why. Either way, I need to quit being distracted like a child. But once we get like the main basis of the server, because right now, I'll be honest, the server isn't horribly lively, but it's still kind of lively. It's very iffy depending on the day. And I'm just kind of trying to make it to where all the teams work together a little bit more. But obviously, there's no griefing rules in the server other than you break it, you replace it. It's really the only rules. Like, if you blow up someone's base, you have to replace the base. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Fishies. But I think that's all I needed to mention for today. There will be a video put up on how the lives truly work, because explaining it in like the server chats is already hard enough, and I don't think I'm gonna be good enough explaining it during a stream, but I will explain it in video form later in a much easier way. So be expecting the how the server works video sooner or later. Oh nice, knocked a shell. Will you two get off my goddamn chest? Get off. Get off. Get off. Thank you. Damn. Fishing. Gotta love it. Throw. It's fine. But I think that's all that I need to say for today. I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream, and I have cats on my head. It reminds me of my dog in real life. I think that's all I need to do for today, on stream at least. I'm probably gonna be switching streams to maybe Sundays and Wednesdays. But I'm not exactly what times I'm gonna be doing them. It really depends on how my work schedule looks. So that is a possibility that the streams will be a lot more scheduled, not just, oh yeah, surprise, I'm streaming like today or the other day or the day before that. I want to make it easier for you guys to be able to know when I'm going to be streaming. But I'll talk to you guys all when the next stream is. It was nice to have an actual decent amount of people come on the stream today. But thanks for showing up. This is kind of where it all ends, unfortunately. Bye-bye.